All right, here we go.
There we go.
We're here now. Comic Book Trap House back again.
Yes.
Another week. Corona free.
Corona free, baby.
Man, you know how we set it off though.
What? This is my first time
Yeah.
doing the intro.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
Maybe, isn't it?
Fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
Dope.
Man, we're here back again. Weird week though, you know. It's not the usual format that we present because we've been sequestered in the fucking crib trying to keep from getting that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit.
Go to my brothers though who are safe and sound and healthy. My man D Strong, what's good, man?
Peace, man. Just chilling, bro. Trying to do my part and stay away from people.
Yeah, for real. Man.
It's easy where I live, though. I feel bad. I'm sorry I'm out of the screen. Fuck, I just dropped my comic. I feel for you guys in New York, bro. You guys all stacked on top of each other. Fuck, man. I would just. I don't even know how I could be over there. I would have a super soaker with urine in it and just be like, get away from me. don't come close to me.
Yeah,
you know, something, some chili pepper or something. Get away.
It's concentrated out here, man. A lot going on. Dave, you good?
Oh yeah. We're free to move about out here so far, but it sounds like word's coming down that they're going to be locking it down soon, though.
Oh, okay, so y'all haven't
They already did one county to the east of us, so
gotcha.
It's like from what I've seen, they did stop all the big gatherings and stuff, but yeah, we're not really locked down, though. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, well, it's definitely happening here. Y'all already know how. The news. Only essential stores and shops or whatever are open here, but I know in Brooklyn here, there's different pockets of shit happening as I drive around. See certain stores open, some are, some aren't. What's it like for you up there, man? In Yonkers, Spider Boy, what's good, brother?
Sir, what's up, yo? You know me. I'm trapped in a trap house.
Yeah,
There I am, right here.
No better place to be trapped.
And fucking Yonkers, it's just the same as it is everywhere. And people being careful. People being Stop and Shop looks like Walking Dead. The bodegas are still the key little spots to get everything. I go to a bodega, I'm like, yo, we got fucking everything in here.
Exactly.
And no one's checking. Everyone's going to Stop and Shop. But other than that, everyone's generally trying to stay clean. No one's being stupid. There's some stupid people outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They've been trying to get people to stop acting stupid all week, man. But you know, that's how the shit's getting so crazy out here. You know,
Yeah, I'm unbearably conscious of touching my face. Every time I touch my face, I'm like, oh fuck.
Word. Too, man.
it's so natural.
I figured out a good trick for that, and it's not the best of tricks, but if you got a runny nose, don't wipe it, and as long as you know you still got that little bit of runny on there, you know you ain't touched your face.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing. It's like, oh, my nose is running. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna let it run because I'll know that I know I didn't touch my face because I would have wiped. That'd have been the first thing I wiped. So
And that'll keep people away from you too.
it will.
Yeah. Walk around looking like fucking
Yeah, exactly. Like little Billy, 6-year-old Billy. Yeah.
like little Roscoe on Martin.
Yeah, he's actually Bebe's kids.
Man, but yo, I mean, thanks for coming through. Definitely this week, Spider Boy, because we're very interested in getting the perspective from the retail level. You know, the way things have been having to go with the stores. What's up with Spiders Web? Have y'all got the order to close yet? I saw you were doing some curbside service. What's going on?
We did get the order to close. Not essential business. We put a letter into saying that we think that literature, which it is considered, is essential. And I don't know. We were closed. That we weren't open at all. There was nothing was no sign was on, shit like that. But we didn't let anyone inside, and we did a curbside. People knocked on the door, bing bing. What do you need? And so I cut out this week's comic books in pictures with their names, and I posted them all on a board. I left it outside.
It's like an ice cream truck.
Exactly.
Right.
And so people will just look at them like, yo, browse right there, knock on the door, let me know, I'll grab it.
All right.
That's
Do
dope.
you got the steel door with the slide up? And you're like, what you want,
I
man?
really wish so, because some people were like, hey, man. I'm like,
Right. Back up.
the goddamn, they set it the rules all the time. The fucking rules are there. And, but people came through, and people were supporting. And,
Did you was a pretty good flow of customers coming through like it would be on a normal day? I mean, I guess not, but I mean, how was the turnout?
Wednesday was very nice. New comic book day. People just wanted to get their stuff. They generally loaded up. And then today was all right. Today was all right.
Yeah.
It was a nicer day outside, but people weren't braver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But we did it right there.
Well, man, y'all, I thought that y'all held on, as long as you could through all this shit. A lot of stores are feeling, the big boot.
For real.
Diamond has cut off distribution. Now, what's that gonna say for the stock that you get in the store? What's that? I mean, you're not gonna be open anyway, but I'm sure you had orders that were placed because like we all know, it's 3 months in advance and things like that. What's this gonna do to the deliveries and backing up stuff? Are we gonna just get these stories once the stores open back up, or what's gonna be the deal with this stuff?
I'm hoping it's 3 months in advance, but I'm sure if they get it 3 months in advance, then they work on those 3 months on a month-by-month basis. I hope that, maybe I don't know how it is, but I hope that that's how they would do it so they don't overwork anybody.
Right.
But I assume that once this started, they paused any orders that were to be put through. So they have record of them, but they paused them. Whatever that is, what has gone through, like this week comics, it did go through. Whatever orders were generally fulfilled, I'm sure they'll box them up and they'll just hold the boxes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's because I don't want to receive everything at once. What kind of shit is that?
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
And Oh, it should have been out. Whoever's complaining that it should have been out, fuck you. Right. Because stuff is pushed back. Movies get pushed back all the time, and we just go, "Oh no, it got pushed back." The comic was pushed back. And you know why? Because no one could go outside, so it's like it was pushed back.
However long they're down for, they should just push it back that many weeks and then just start over again.
Exactly, because people keep thinking that creating is not going to stop, and I understand that because you could just create all digitally, but that's when printing, the book has to stop. I don't know about digital, but if they want to do digitally, hey, if they want to do that, that's nice. But
what you were mentioning before about the books that are not going to be able to be sold, or some of these companies, are they buying them back from the retailers? Are they giving y'all a discount at least on returning some of these books that aren't going to be able to sell? Because obviously when the stores open back up, the stock that you just recently received, people aren't going to want that. They're going to want the new books. So, I mean, what are they going to do for retailers as far as sending stuff back?
So if you follow the comic book stuff, a lot of companies have announced that they're going to do buyback of all books. Image Comics started it. Smaller companies did it. DC, they did it. Marvel didn't do it. They don't want to buy back any comic books. Also, Marvel is the only company that adds free copies onto your comic books, so they're actively trying to get rid of them. They do not want to buy back at all. And we have a % off. Each company gives a little % off, and Marvel gave us a % off. That's about it.
Wow. I saw this that came up, wondering what significance this would have on what you guys are having to do here. They're letting
Diamond off the payment hook for now. What does that mean?
They're saying that Marvel's
So what are they saying, right?
So Diamond doesn't have to pay Marvel the money it owes
Marvel
them, which it
Marvel
should.
newsletter sent to comic book retailers by Diamond comic distributors. Marvel Comics has repeated what they told them last week. This was before Diamond Comic Distributors closed its door to new products, of course. While the letter hasn't been updated to include what Marvel will be doing after the first, no one knows yet.
So they're trying to give Diamond an incentive to keep going. Then they're just telling them that we're gonna.
They're letting Diamond hold off on having to pay them what's owed, which in turn is, I guess, supposed to help the stores
trickle down to the stores.
Well, that I can see that helping, but I mean, it's like there's a lot of information. Like I don't know if I was telling you early. Well, I think I was telling you, but the place I go to, he told me he got the owner of Black Cat said he got an email from Marvel telling him, "Don't worry, we're working things out with Diamond, and we're going to continue to distribute our comics," which was confusing to the guy who owns Black Cat because he said they're not giving me any details. They're just throwing this out there, like, "Hey, don't worry," you know. But what I need to worry because I need to know if I should have my whole staff at work so that we can deal with all these comics that are coming in or not, you know, because I mean, when comics come in, Andrew, when comics come in, usually you're full staffed, right? On the day that they come in or the day before or what?
Yo, just a couple guys.
Couple guys, yeah, exactly. Well, basically it's just him and he has two people that work with him, so he hasn't been having them come in, I guess is what I'm saying. So
okay, yeah, you just a little help, yeah, but it's not like it can be done with two people for sure.
Right.
Unless you order large numbers, it can be done with two people. If you're a small store, it's not like crazy.
I guess what he was saying was Marvel's message had no. It's kind of like the president's message. This was thrown out there. It's like, yeah, man, don't worry. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. You're gonna get
reassurances.
That's all it is.
But hey, so it's reassurance, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Everyone has to deal with cold hard facts and cash when it comes to certain shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to maintain Marvel Comics, or maybe they're trying to save their asses because I don't know if Disney or even Warner Brothers sees it as a viable thing to keep sending paper out during something like this.
Yeah.
Right.
So this company or AT&T, so Disney and AT&T.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If they're not feeling the print media, and I hope this doesn't make a blow to it. But
I was about to say that I hope it doesn't come down even after the effects of this shit are over, because DC was already on rumored shaky ground with AT&T as a print medium, you know, and I mean, what this is just gonna give them more fuel to just burn the whole shit down if they so feel like it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd buy digital comics.
I wouldn't either. It's just.
I mean, I still read them digitally just to keep
you can read, you can bootleg read them, but.
Yeah.
Why buy them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the best way to get back from that would to be let's say this does happen. Hopefully it doesn't. But I would just if they close it down, they no longer have that license, right? If they decide to close it down, that thing is just now gone. Right. So I would just make sure I take back the DC license. I would Jim Lee or whoever's in charge and make DC comic books through Kickstarter or Indiegogo. Just let them use the logo. You know, or if not, AT&T just owns the character, so they can't do that. Which I don't know.
It's like you guys aren't gonna fuck them up. We are.
Right.
You know, it's fucking horrible. Fucking horrible, guys.
That would be a huge fiasco.
Well, if DC's movies keep tanking, I mean, AT&T ain't gonna put up with it too much longer. You know, they'll just sell it. They'll probably sell them to Disney.
No.
That'd be a huge conflict of interest. I don't know if they'd allow.
There's no way that there's gonna be somebody in Gotham City selling drugs to a kid, and then Batman comes and kicks that guy in the face. There's no fucking way that Disney's gonna print that. Period.
That's true.
They won't even let Spider-Man do that shit, and Spider-Man does that shit. Spider-Man's supposed to be the guy doing that shit. He's Spider-Man, not Spider-Boy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy. If they sell that, we'll never see Hawkman again. We'll never see fucking. We'll see all the kids. We'll see Amethyst. We'll see fucking Superboy, and we'll see Superman because we have to.
Right.
No
well,
way.
DC has a lot of corniness about them. They'd have a lot to sell for Disney. There's a lot they could pull out of there. But you're right. Those main ones, like you said, Batman. How do you go Batman with Disney? I don't know if you can.
You can't.
But you can go Superman with Disney. I mean, Superman's kind of pussy.
You 100% could. but you can't do the darker characters, and DC runs on a lot of darker shit.
Yeah.
Let's
Superman's
just,
supposed to be that ray of hope.
let the characters keep their integrity and keep them in the studios that made them successful. I mean, what are they doing with Deadpool? I don't think they're gonna plan on dragging him into some PG type of stuff.
I don't think they can.
Well,
You own him now, but hopefully, and from what I hear, they're letting the studios that have already been creating his shit stay with that same creative level of
Right.
hardcore shit. No, you're gonna. I mean, they as business people, they got to know that you can't take shit that's already established and water it down too much, especially iconic characters like fucking Batman and shit like that. I mean,
Right.
they can't make that sweet, man.
You know what could be interesting too with Disney is that their CEO just stepped down. They got a new CEO, so who knows
Really?
what his line of thinking is.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you said that about the CEO. There was a huge coincidence, and I don't know if you saw the article on it, but he's not just that CEO, bro. There's like over 100 different CEOs in the country that dropped that basically took themselves off the board or just retired. And it was like a month before this whole COVID-19 shit jumped off. So, I don't like to do the conspiracy theory shit, man. But honestly, motherfuckers with money got more information than we do because they can pay for it.
Oh yeah, there's some guy in the Senate or whatever that got
Bill the Burr guy, the insider trading,
that dumped all his stock.
Him and that other bitch from Georgia, and he get away with it.
Flash by Night says Marvel does have Punisher, Daredevil. They did keep it pretty hardcore with that.
Yeah, all that Netflix shit.
But that was on Netflix.
Yeah,
it was all by Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel license.
And you see they yanked all that shit back from them real quick.
Right. I mean, you got the new Blade movie coming out too, I believe. So
I really hope they don't.
That needs to be a rated R flick.
It's gotta be R, no? Does that not have to be rated R?
It's a rated R
I would
flick.
think so. You got to see some head chopping.
I hopefully, because a vampire in a PG movie.
I think the original one was rated R, but I mean, he didn't necessarily. They just kind of disintegrated. He did. There wasn't a lot of blood.
But he did walk in on a shower of blood.
It's true.
So it was like, oh shit.
There definitely was blood, but I mean, it could have been PG-13 in my opinion because they weren't really cursing a lot in that either. So,
well, hopefully by Phase 5, Marvel will have allowed itself to mature a little bit and give us some edgier shit like that. I mean, it's got to grow up.
It has to.
You think they could at least keep the 20th Century Fox studio and just brand all their rated R stuff in there?
Yeah.
So it'll say 20th Century now, and then
that's
Searchlight
right.
will just say Searchlight. It's like, all right,
that's right.
Cool, we got around it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And they put all that shit onto Hulu. Good to go.
Always changes.
There you go. Yeah. Actually, Hulu is owned by Disney, so maybe not.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, got you. For the adults side of it.
Yeah. That's where they put all their, rated R shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't have too many new books to show this week, do we?
I don't have any, but I'd love to see what you guys
I have a
got.
stack of new books.
Oh, nice.
My man,
Keep it going, baby.
Clutch because.
What's in your guys' cups, by the way? I'm drinking
on over there yet.
Tomato juice
Okay.
with vodka. Yeah, I had leftover vodka from the weekend, so I made a Bloody Mary.
Very nice.
I think this is like a Limerita. I think it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well, I'm handling some 1664 myself today.
Brewskis. Nice.
Two brews.
These times
Top of the morning, dude.
call for
shit.
whiskey and Coke.
Let me get a full screen on that cup
I
right
love that, Dave. That's awesome, man.
You're trying to save us. He's trying to save us.
Wipe out that shit, man. Wipe out that Coke.
Dude.
If you take half people out, there's less people to catch it.
That's right. Here it is. It's done.
Let's
go step outside.
What if I just disappeared off the screen? Like, what the fuck?
Well, man, let's see some new stuff then, man. We no store.
So we got some Tarot.
All right. What is that? Is that that's an indie, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Imbalance.
I love chicks with swords, bro.
I love chicks with swords. My whole life I've loved chicks with swords.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh,
Look
damn.
at the
That's why,
cannons on that.
She's
look at the cannons.
definitely just
You know what
Speaking
her
of
forward.
weapons are.
Oh,
Alien Sex.
man. Yeah, well, I love that series, man. I didn't know there was a
That's
new one.
cool.
Gotta
These are
find that.
fucking good.
They did the
Some
Area
of these have me
51
fucking
last
thinking.
time.
I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. For sure. The Legend of Locke.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Nice.
That shit is crazy. What is that?
What the fuck is
It's
that?
just,
Is that
I
like
people looking for a log who's like just like Conan.
It's like
Log.
it's like Groot's grandfather.
Exactly. Imagine just look at this shit. She is like so like.
Ah, dope.
That's nice. That's dope.
I'm feeling that.
That was like some cool old school horror shit.
Yeah,
Speaking of my guy, Queen of the Black Coast, Ablaze.
Nice.
dope.
If it's Conan, I gotta buy it.
Conan.
Oh yeah.
But look at this cover, this other cover. My God.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Holding Belit.
That's
And it's
that's the Crisis on Infinite Earth swipe.
Yes.
Nice.
My God. Scary shit. Transformers versus Terminators.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been looking forward to that one.
If someone, I'm so mad it came out around this time because if you don't pick this up, I think you're ridiculous.
I would definitely
It's a
cop
planet
that.
full of actual AI machines versus an AI machine that's trying to take over a planet.
Wow.
That's
It's Transformers versus Terminator. That's what that is.
Transformers versus Terminator.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when I saw the solicitation for that one, I was like, oh, must buy.
Yeah.
Betty Veronica meet Red Sonja Vampirella.
Spicy
Look at this
space.
cover though. This cover.
Spicy space.
dope.
That's dope, yeah. What the fuck?
Spicy space stories.
Bro, you always got the dope independent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is shit I never
Shadows
even
of
see.
Dracula. Hell yeah, but I'm dropping shit over here. Killing Red Sonja,
Ah,
which I think is a
Wow.
fucking great concept.
issue 1.
Yeah.
Is that that's a brand new run, right?
Yeah. This is the
Okay.
A cover.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Yo.
Dope
She
cover.
fucking killed someone who this little kid knew, and it was some random shit. But now this kid's fucking. I'm gonna use magic. I'm gonna get her ass.
Oh,
Fucking. Isn't that?
that's
Take something from the
dope.
background, you evolve it. That's fucking writing comic books right there. It's Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
How is that run?
I'd love to love you, Spider-Man, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's Archie Comics, but one of the kids is Spider-Man.
All right.
And that's exactly how it reads. And this guy, Nick Spencer, loves Boomerang so much, he's a cool character, but he's trying to make Boomerang one of Spider-Man's like best friends, if not one of his main characters. I don't know why.
Oh, what?
Hmm.
The fuck? What is that?
That's crazy.
Giant size Nightcrawler.
Ah, okay.
Look at that. I think personally, I love Spider-Man always, yes, but I think this is the best comic book suit ever created.
That is a dope.
Yeah.
I think Nightcrawler's suit is the perfect suit. It's absolutely amazing. X-Men, Fantastic Four. This
I
was
hear
one of
that
my
Doom is
favorite-
going off in this one.
Fucking favorite comic. I love one of these. I loved it. That first issue was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, my store, that one was sold out.
Damn, that was good. Wolverine #2.
That cover's nasty.
Yeah.
That cover
Yeah, it is.
Man. His best there is what he does. Fucking guy. And the lighting here is just fucking.
No, it's good. We can see it.
Okay. Last guy.
Well,
Is that a Federici cover?
I believe so.
Oh man.
And what's that one
This
about?
last guy shit. It's like a fantasy story, but this guy's taking every opportunity. In the back, you get like real songs. You get lore. You get so much shit. If you like Lord of the Rings, you like reading shit. And this is that kind of shit.
Okay.
Dope.
It's like a fucking Dungeons and Dragons comic.
Yeah, I got the first issue to that. I didn't keep going with it.
Batman, Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't reading this, but I read anything involving Kandor because I really like Candor and really like Supergirl. I prefer Supergirl to Superman. I don't know why. I just like her better as a Kryptonian. I don't know why.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Supergirl.
Bam.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
The art on the DC books is fucking phenomenal.
They don't.
and in Marvel they have like 5 or 6 guys that do the covers, because we notice it too. When the Marvel books come in, we're like, yo, these fucking covers always look the same, because they got 5 or 6 guys that do the covers, and then they hire everyone else for the interiors.
Okay.
And, you know, and it's just like, I guess, like fucking whatever. Wonder Woman.
Dope.
Just because always look at her fucking face on that one. She's just like, I'm gonna kill
Right.
this motherfucker, whoever it is.
Yeah. Sisters in arms.
After we finish this, let's go scissor kick.
Exactly. Bang, bang, bang. And then we got the legit, the 100, the crepes.
Nice. That looks old school. That's dope.
Yeah. See what it says there? He hires these guys, these older guys.
Shit.
Wow.
That's crazy cover, man.
What does it say on the top there? Best what?
The best illustrated horror.
To give you the creeps. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Always.
Oh, I need that.
Dope stories and whatnot.
That art is nuts.
And that's magazine size, right?
Magazine, yeah. Some of my favorite to read is magazine. Yeah. So hey, that's
dope. Nice.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Always got the crazy shit I've never seen before. That looks cool as
yeah,
hell.
man. And those, so a lot of books that I definitely would have grabbed if it would have been a normal fucking Wednesday around here, man. Unfortunately, but I mean, one thing that's fun about it, I guess, once everything does go back to normal, it'll be a good time running back and trying to fill in the stuff you missed out during these times. It's always an adventure.
Yep.
Yeah.
But who knows, man? Who knows what's going on down the line? Anybody else grab anything new?
Yeah, I got a few.
Oh, Dave, you made a run?
I made it out there today. Got a few books.
All right.
I got the Immortal Hulk 33 Legacy issue number 750.
I'm trying my best to catch up on Hulk right now, man.
The variant.
I heard that it's coming back. I heard that it's coming back.
The last few issues I wasn't really feeling, but this one was really good.
Okay.
I like this one.
I'm 2 issues back. I'm catching up from there.
Nice. And then I also got Wolverine 2. Can't pass that up.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then I also got Bounty Hunters number 2.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
That was a dope ass cover.
Now, how did that story go? Because you said it was kind of all over the place.
I haven't read this one yet.
Okay.
I wanted to just kind of follow through on it and see where it goes.
All right.
And then last, I also got the Transformers versus Terminator variant cover.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's great. Cool in the back. You got the
that's an L emblem.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got for this week.
Cool.
I was glad that they had the new books. I really wanted that Transformers Terminator, and I was like, oh shit, they're gonna stop sending these books out. I can't go get that one. I couldn't go down there, and it was there. I was like, sweet, pick that shit up.
I should have made a pilgrimage up to Yonkers and got my books on, man.
Yeah.
Well, with Midtown, they completely shut Midtown down.
Yeah, Midtown was a wrap.
Really? Not even curbside, huh? Zero.
And I have books that I had delivered there that I ordered off the website. I do for in-store pickup instead of having to pay for shipping. I'll just go pick them up from the store. But they're sitting there now. I got stacks of shit in there.
Damn.
No telling when I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
I wonder if they might fulfill some of their in-store pickups and ship them on out to people or whatever.
That would be cool. The spot I go to, Black Cat, he's actually shipping stuff to people.
Yeah.
He makes a run to the post office every morning. So,
well, yeah, I mean, if they keep printing them, then the shops will figure out ways to get them out to the people, man.
Yeah.
That's a big if. Are they going to keep printing them right now?
I noticed the GameStops are still. They've at least the comic book stores here in Salt Lake are still open, but the GameStops closed, and they're only doing online. You order online, and then you drive to pick them up curbside. So
Best Buy too.
Best Buy's doing the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, GameStop's like on the brink of just shutting down altogether before this even happened.
Oh,
So
right. Yeah.
They're probably gonna fucking slaughter them.
Streaming's killing them. I don't know. Maybe they're not paying attention to comic book stores here, but because maybe there's not enough of them to pay attention to.
No, the Best Buy and GameStop thing, it came from the corporate.
Right? That's what I
Yeah.
mean. So maybe we could fly under the radar and have these stores open.
Get it in while you can. Get it while you can.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's going to close down soon. But, I mean, what do you think this is doing though to like the secondary market, like the eBay people out there selling books? Is this shit driving prices down? Because a lot of people need money right now. I mean,
that's true. I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
some of these grails out there might be coming down in price. You never know. If it was me right now and I needed some bread, to me, this is why you invest in different things. You know what I'm saying? It's why you have assets like this laying around, so that when shit gets in a crunch, you can pop some shit off and make a little extra dough for yourself. And hey, at the same time, there's always a buyer on the other side of that situation who gets a lower cost item.
Right.
So I'm wondering if this is affecting the secondary market too. Have you been looking at any eBay prices anywhere, looking up stuff?
The thing is, I don't really know the original price or what it should be in the first place. So I was on eBay today because I was checking the price of one of the books that I got.
You can go on there, you can search up for whatever you want, and then you can do advanced search or something like that, and then you can click on sold items and you can see what everything that item you're looking for had sold in the past.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not too savvy with how to do it, so I'm gonna have to keep the course on that, Dave.
Some books will sell from like $10 to like $15, so you know that you can price it from anywhere, and you can be off fair. You could be. That's how I do it sometimes.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man.
I did grab some old ones though. I got like 6 of them.
Oh yeah, now your shop's out there is still open, so you went and did some digging today, huh?
I did it really quick, and I didn't check for keys. But when I got home, I checked. I ended up with 1 key, but I just went off of what I thought looked cool for the price. But
it's the way to do it.
Yeah. I found Uncanny X-Men 228.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the one where I don't know. It says a memorandum. Memoriam or whatever the hell it is. I don't even know how to spell anymore.
Anyway, harmonics worked for me.
Exactly. Anyway, I found that for $1.
That's cool.
Okay. That's cool. And it's old. And then I found another one that was cool. This is the key that I found, and this was actually $1. So I was excited that I found it for $1. But it was.
Oh shit! Got them all strung up.
Yeah. It's basically the first appearance of the Gene Engineer. So this is during the Genosha deal.
Oh, the Genosha trials or whatever.
Yeah, this is the first appearance of the Gene Engineer, whoever the fuck that is.
Yes.
Anyway, that was a good little grab, I felt. And then this was also $1. X-Men.
Oh, it's cool.
That cover is crazy.
I love this cover, man. And I didn't even know at the time where this cover came from. Like, I want to say like in 2009, when I was trying to do music heavy, on YouTube, I would try to find a cover a Marvel cover that matched the song that I was putting out.
Yeah.
And I had a song called Eye of the Needle, which was about heroin. And this was actually the cover that I put on that YouTube song.
Oh wow!
Because he looked like he was fucked off, like heroin nasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, let me.
Now it's come full circle.
Yeah, and so that's where that's from. But anyway, it's a cool cover. Found a Wolverine cover, which was kind of cool because it's an upside down joint.
Yeah.
So you see how it's backwards?
Yeah, so they're inverted.
And then you got the other cover on top.
Right.
Dope.
So that was cool. You know, little treasures that I probably.
It almost looks like those you could like look at it with those old school 3D glasses that are blue and red.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I think maybe that's what you could do. I'm not sure. Maybe that fixes up, it straightens it up or something. I don't know. But I'm kind of bummed because I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue to go to get dollar bins, man, because that's my favorite part of this whole thing. But
yeah, man, that's a dead art out here for now, man.
Yeah, because that's the fun part about it. And I got another Wolverine. Princess Bar.
Nice.
There's so many cool covers with him with his claws out.
Yeah, and his gloves are fucked up, so he must have been going through some shit. He's bleeding a little bit, so I got to check it out. And then I found a Vampirella, man, and I was jazzed about that. I actually paid $2 for this one though, but for $2, I'm like Vampirella, I'll buy $2. But yeah, man, these priests are trying to go at her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let me pull it out so it's not so shiny. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Not so shiny. It reminds me of that Dolomite shit on the Big Daddy Kane album.
Yeah.
It's like pulled out my dick, so shiny, looked like it was painted.
Took one look.
Damn near faded. Yeah, but
Did you see that Dolomite movie on Netflix?
oh, I know.
It's dope.
That was good.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, the priest is. I don't know. They trying to do like a you can't exercise. It's a vampire. You know,
Say getting into that now. That cover still looks like it's got some luster to it too, man. It's a little shiny.
oh, it's a good cover. It's a good condition.
It looks like they're it looks like on the cover they're confused. They think that she's a little boy.
Yeah. It's like, how dare you have tits? But anyway, I got this shitty ass light coming from light out of here. Yeah, but anyway, that's it. So that's all I got ready. But
Nice.
Yeah,
but I thought it was cool because I went in there pretty quick and got it done pretty quick. And like I said, I'm bummed if I'm not going to be able to dig for dollar bins no more, man. That's going to really fuck. I'm just only going to come on here and just be angry.
Pull out some random shit, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, I just got this New York Times.
New York Times.
The comic book, the comic section.
Yeah, we got to fucking show strips and shit every
yeah, exactly.
Fucking strips.
Man, I had the only thing I had left was the few of the dollar bin ones that I hadn't shown from the previous week.
From Texas or from New York?
Nah, from New York. These were the last of the ones that I hadn't shown from the Fat Beats outlet pop up that they did in Queens a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And remember, we had so many stacks, we just didn't have enough time to go through everything. So
thank goodness they had some of these big deals before this shit popped off, because
I
was able to get some good stuff, actually. You know.
Yeah, I'm stocked up for about probably 5 or 6 weeks.
Oh, nice. 5 or 6 episodes.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, nice.
It's actually a good thing, man.
Let's not dream the world tonight, man. We're gonna need you around to support the show for a little bit.
I'll go page by page if I have to.
Yeah.
This forced slowdown is pretty good for me. I ain't gonna lie, because I was going a little bananas.
That's true.
You can go out of control pretty quick.
Yeah,
it'll help the pockets, definitely.
Yeah, it's good on that level. But let me see. A few more. Like I said, I found these are all dollar joints.
Oh
hell yeah!
Dope.
Yes,
Can't go wrong with dollar spawns.
Bro, no, you're killing it with that one. Yes.
All right, look at that. You got to get all up into his face.
RoboCop. Oh shit!
RoboCop versus Terminator, dude. I've never seen it.
Oh, fucking Terminator.
Yeah, man.
Where'd you find that, at the warehouse spot?
Yeah, at the pop up in Queens.
That's a great pickup.
But Dark Horse goodness from back in the day. I mean, just like that. team up that y'all were just showing the brand new one, the Transformers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
that's one you're gonna have to read so we know what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Another, I got this is a nice little number 3 issue for $1. Nice cover. Spider-Gwen.
Oh, nice.
How much?
Oh, is that like a Punisher skull in the background?
It looked like it, right? I never even noticed it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Oh wow.
It does look like the Punisher skull on the back, doesn't it? That's
Yeah.
dope.
Slightly.
Good eye. This is issue number 3 from the second volume. Speaking of our boy, the Punisher, Marvel Knights.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All of those early 2000s, all the 2000s of those Punishers are great.
Yeah.
So I actually saw some of those in the dollar bin, so I should grab those. And I'm guessing, huh? All right.
I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
Punisher fan, man. I always grab Punishers, man.
All right. I'm gonna
Speaking
grab
of Punisher, what if Punisher became Captain America?
Oh,
A lot of people be dead.
a lot of people be dead. That's like the answer for every Punisher. What if? A lot of people will be dead.
Word.
It's like, what if the Punisher was a grocery bagger?
A lot of people will be dead. You hoarding motherfuckers! Put down that toilet
Or
paper.
2099, number 1.
Oh,
Nice.
So,
I didn't read this Secret Wars series right here. I'm not too sure what was going on. Not at all.
That 2099 version of Iron Man on the cover looks sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and on the bottom, is that like Winter Soldier or I can't tell.
Who is that? Let me see.
That's crazy looking.
Yeah, I'm not too sure who that is. It's a female.
Black
Where's
Widow.
that?
That's not Black Widow.
Maybe that's sick looking. I like that.
Yeah, this is like 2099, so it might be different outfits that we're not
Okay.
used to. Some of these characters.
Yeah. But it kind of looks like maybe it's a Hawkeye because it kind of looks like the Avengers.
Oh shit.
Well,
Okay.
You got Iron Man, Captain America.
Hawkeye
Female
got,
Hawkeye, maybe.
Hawkeye got tits now.
Yeah, boobies.
All right. X Factor Annual number 1.
Nice. All that old school X Factor is great.
Iceman.
Great cover with the fucking Russian.
Yeah, he made the fucking USSR symbol out of ice and shit.
Fucking Putin.
I'd kind of like to see the MCU approach the X-Men this way, where they throw basically the original X-Men as X Factor and go with basically the giant size X-Men as the X-Men. I think it would be cool.
Yeah. What was my name? Crimson Dynamo. Who was that?
Crimson Dynamo,
Oh, no.
Russian. Yeah,
Oh, is
Russian.
Is it? Oh, that was Eric the Red.
Eric the Red.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, shit, okay.
Crimson Dynamo was Russian though.
Yeah.
He was Iron Man's enemy.
Remember him in the Hero Clicks?
Yeah, I remember the HeroClix.
Little Vision.
Oh, nice.
Little Avengers Origins.
Nice.
Vision.
I got a question. How much would you pay for Vision and Scarlet comics?
Dollar bin.
Yeah.
I've been all day.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
old though. They're not the new
Oh,
ones.
yeah, they're the 82.
Okay, that's
I-
dollar
I-
bin.
Yeah, I saw them in the dollar
I got
bin.
a
Where Dr. Volt.
Okay.
I got a couple of those out of the dollar bin.
Okay. They wanted like $4. I wasn't sure to grab them or not.
Spider-Man Doc Ock Year 1.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Very dope.
That was a dope series.
I want to see Dr. Octopus in the MCU. I want to see what they do with him.
They gotta make that happen.
Yeah. Original Sin.
That's a great cover.
I'm familiar with this series, but the cover was nasty. It reminded me of some of the House of X type of covers. It's just
Right.
Is it the same? It's got to be that artist. Looks so much like it.
That's cool looking.
Is it like Michael Shadow or something like that? I forgot his.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know who's on the cover art on this one. Brooks. It's Mark Brooks.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, who did the variants for those House of X ones.
Okay, that's why.
All right. I found a signed Scream #1. Went ahead and picked it up since it was signed.
Oh shit! Nice.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Little certificate in there. And last one, Pretty Deadly from Image.
Dope.
Good shit.
Is that like a Western or?
I didn't read it. I read something about the synopsis on it. It seems like a really good story. It's like some prodigal daughter type shit, basically coming back.
Okay.
And, you know,
Coming for vengeance.
yeah, make shit right type of thing. But I'm pretty sure that that's been optioned for a while too. So you might see something happen on
Nice.
a TV or movie with that down the line. But yeah, those are the stragglers from my 99 Cent bin that I didn't show in the last couple episodes, man. So
Some good ones.
that's it.
Dave, you said you got 80 plus. So
Oh yeah, I got about 20 here. That I
all
picked
right,
out.
nice.
Oh,
But
it's coming through.
start with some cover grabs here. Fantastic Four, 358.
Nice.
Got this, and it's got the
And Doc,
Nice.
crazy,
you got heroes against villains there.
crazy.
He's got all.
Can I ask again? Is this from that crazy sale they had?
Yeah, most of this is. I think towards the
Okay.
end, there's some stuff I picked up from Dr. Volt here this week.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, couldn't pass this one up. Gambit #1. This is the first appearance of Gambit in his own series.
Damn.
That's a good one for $1, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For $1.
and it's got the foil.
Oily
Before these.
goodness.
This one was way cool. Iron Man 288.
Oh, dope. Another foil.
Boy, look at that.
Yeah,
Piece, bro.
I
Yeah.
love the foilies, man. Your foilie collection is just off the fucking.
it's,
Right
it's
now.
expanding.
Yeah.
And then like Silver Surfer Volume 2. Anything I don't have, I pick up. So this one was really cool too. Silver Surfer #70.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
Going head up against Galactus.
Hell yeah.
And
Great.
then what's that?
Great. I was gonna say, great thing about foilies too is if the shit really gets serious, you could probably use the covers to bake on. I mean, if you need to make
Yeah. Give me some flint.
yeah. Just throw that in there, make some cookies.
Ghost Rider Volume 2, same thing. Anything I don't have, I pick up, trying to get the whole series. So this is number 68 of that. Dope ass cover.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Few motherfuckers right there.
Crazy.
Hell yeah. Who's that in the bottom corner?
Right here,
Yeah, what is that?
like a brood looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, is they fighting the brood? Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah, it says right here, brood.
Okay, they're fighting the brood.
Yeah. Any Uncanny X-Men I don't have also I pick up. Uncanny X-Men 245.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Wolverine's just gonna fuck these dudes up. Colossus kind of looks like a little bitch right there. He's like, oh shit, what are we gonna
He
do?
does sometimes.
Yeah, I never seen Colossus look like that.
Fade.
Uncanny X-Men 246.
Mm.
Ah,
Going against Master Mold there.
damn.
And then Uncanny X-Men 238.
Went hard with the X-Men.
Yeah. Filling it out. 237.
Nice. I'm
Mm.
in Rogue. Fighting
Right.
for the
Yeah.
box.
Oh, like I said, I think I said it last week. All these covers look like an action scene out of like a Die Hard movie or something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Punisher.
ready for them to bring Rogue into the MCU, man. I can't wait to see Rogue in some
Yeah.
movie really going wow. That was one of my favorite.
I think it'd be pretty cool to have. I think when they bring the X-Men in, they should do like team up movies first, and then do like an X-Men team up movie. So you maybe do like 2 or 3 members in each solo movie, basically.
Just to give them more time so you can
Yeah,
see what it's about.
Yeah. So I think it'd be cool if they did like a Rogue and Gambit, like romantic action comedy or something, you know?
Right.
Punisher 24.
So
Yeah.
that guy, he's got a fucking what is that? A fucking assault chopper going
Yeah,
out, bro.
like a Apache or something coming at him.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, "Get back! I got this."
Yeah, stay behind me.
Yeah.
Punisher 26. Operation
Okay.
List of War.
Dope.
Michael Chip about to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Look at this one right here. The Punisher takes on the U.S. Navy, number 27. You just got this dude. He's like,
Jeez.
He's like, don't shoot. Hold your fire.
This is a collection of, let me see what it is, of Punisher War Journal number 6 and 7. So it's like a mini trade paperback. It's called Punisher Wolverine African Saga.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, dope.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. These I bought a bunch of these from Uncanny X-Men, like 500 up to like 540. I bought quite a few in the run, but they had the dopest fucking covers. Number 507.
Mm.
Oh shit.
510.
Wow.
Look at those the White Queen and the
You get choked out.
Yeah.
they choke each other.
They can't even reach each other because of their tits.
I was gonna say she's gonna pull her in and like take a shot.
Look at it. This one's probably the dopest of all. 511.
Oh, that's sick.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, every cover. 515.
Crazy.
So fucking jugs.
I love
I-
them.
Look at 516. Just back to back. Dope ass covers. Freaking 524. Wolverine is about to execute her.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, he's about to behead her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. 525. Got Psylocke on there looking sexy.
Bro, I actually saw, is that Nation X or no?
It's Uncanny X-Men.
Okay, because I saw some in the dollar bin that I didn't grab, which I should have. But a dude looked like Namor. Is there some shit where Namor is in getting it on with Storm or no?
I don't know. Probably.
Or with the White Queen. I think he was with the White Queen actually. Anyway, was that Namor on the cover of that last one?
Yeah, it looks like him. Right there. Yeah, it has to be him. Has pointy ears. Right there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I saw one cover, it was Nation X, and he's making out with the White Queen.
Huh.
I really hope they bring him in Black Panther too.
I gotta go grab that.
I hope so.
Number 531. This one was real cool too.
Dope.
Got them all in the test tubes. And then I got these this week from Dr. Volts. Can pass this shit up. Defenders number 14, 25-cent comic.
Look at
Oh
that.
shit!
Oh yeah, I love that.
You got that for 25 cents?
Well, no, it's originally 25 cents. It's
Oh,
$1.
right. Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and the Vision number 5.
Ah,
He's like, if Spider-Man can't get this guy, nobody can.
Yeah.
You know what, man? That's one of my missions. I think I'm gonna try to fill up Marvel Team Up when I want that whole run.
Yeah, there's a lot out there to find.
There's like
Yeah.
150 of them or something.
Yeah, something like that. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Werewolf number 12.
Beautiful.
Fuck yes.
dope.
It's great art on there. And the last one, Uncanny X-Men 181.
Nice.
Ah,
Little guy.
Young Dragons in Love.
Yeah, got Lockheed there. Big ass dragon.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's what I got.
Nice, Dave.
Good moves, brother.
Oh, yo. I got one thing.
Let's see it.
Yo, speaking of dragons, I got this. I love getting the art books. It's a fucking fantasy art and sci-fi art. My favorite shit.
Mm.
Dragon Song.
Oh wow,
Ah,
Look at that.
fucking beauty.
Damn,
incredible.
Look at this girl face.
that's man. They got her just looking butter.
And the fucking the graphics on that, man. The way they drew her.
Yeah, they got the nice blow up on the inside. Oh,
Who's the artist? Who's the artist?
So the artist is, I believe it's a husband and wife.
Hmm.
So it says Paez. And
Paez.
I think it's Ricardo and Joan Paez.
dope?
Yeah, bro, they're good.
Hey, yo, that shit.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow. That's something to look for right there.
And what's the publisher on that one?
Publisher. Oh shit, let me see the publisher name. SQ.
SQ. Okay,
SQP.
but that's the That's the name of the comic book company or whatever that did that.
Yeah, SQP Art Books.
SQP. All right, dope. Oh wow, areolas on that shit, bro. Where you finding these, bro? You always got the dope fucking.
You gotta go into the beaded section.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ask your local comic book shop to order out of the previews.
Damn.
Dope.
Let's get a close up of that left. Yeah, there we go.
Her butt cheeks look warm.
You can fold steel with those.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's just like, I don't let me put this dragon up
Yeah,
in.
good
I
shit.
need that in my collection, man. Look at how you recommended right there.
That's
That's
hot.
it, Dragons.
Good
Dope.
find,
Dragons
man.
love.
Dope.
Man, we're not fucking around right here, man.
Nah, we actually pulled off a good hour.
I would say we did it successfully, man. Next week is not going to be any different. We're
Nah.
not going to lose a step on the trap house. We stay corona free,
Yes.
keeping the books flowing, you know. Hopefully, you know, Andrew, you come back next week and let us know what's going on, you know, with the whole retail side, you know, as things develop.
We'd appreciate it, man. If you could, that'd be
Really
dope.
appreciate, you know, you coming through this week, you know. It's information that we need to know, man, you know, and coming from the inside source like that, you know, it's just a real good look. So
Yes.
For sure, man. I'll try my best.
and
It's all good. Even if you can just drop in for like 10 or 15 minutes for a quick segment and then be out. It doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
like,
and in these times, best of luck to y'all too, man, to stay afloat and keep the shit going. You know, I mean, you know, definitely if there's any way to support online, if y'all gonna be shipping books or anything like that,
yes.
I'll definitely make y'all my LCS in these times, you know, and support. So I mean,
Word.
whatever it takes.
We'll try to do that, figure that out, and see what we can do, man. Because it comes expensive, and it's tough to figure it out and try to fit it into the budget. Because
it's very expensive, bro.
Fit into a lot of people's budgets, and it's
Bro, trust me, I know.
Crazy.
A lot to navigate, man.
Bro, shout out to Flash by Night and Lyrics Magic Moments that are in the chat room, and
Yeah, salute to y'all,
Thanks
man.
for
Thanks for
showing up.
joining. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't. If you like, thumbs up, and we're just gonna keep building from here, man.
Yeah.
Brothers, man, y'all stay safe, stay clean out there, keep your hands washed, man. Stay free.
I got gloves, bro. I got these little gloves, and I was even thinking, it was like, man, this is a good time to commit a robbery because got masks, the gloves, everybody, and they're not even second looking at you. They're just like, oh, he's just
That's
being
crazy, man. Because Paracon told me that exact story. He said he was in some 7-Eleven out in LA the other day. He said he had on his fucking Lakers cap, some shades, a bandana around his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And he was like, usually this is the time, you know, somebody behind the counter will be pulling out a gun on me.
You stop, motherfucker. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Like, everybody in the store looked exactly the same.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. But well, good luck to everybody. We're gonna be good, man. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
one thing here's something to throw out there too, which is purely random. Because I've been monitoring this shit online and checking out. So I look at what the CDC is saying, our symptoms and whatnot. One major symptom that they're seeing that everybody has who has this shit is red, puffy eyes. Now, that's fucking everybody who smokes weed.
Oh.
How are you supposed to differentiate that shit? That's not a word, but different. You know what I'm trying to say. But
well, it'll wear off if it's the weed.
If it's the weed, it'll wear off. But but now every time I see somebody in their eyes, like I was reading this today, and this was one of the CDC people was saying that one of the most common thing is red puffy eyes. So something to know. Just don't judge everybody with red puffy eyes, but that in
yeah, get up close to them and smell them, see if they got trees.
If they smell like weed, you know they're gonna be okay.
Okay, you got it. I smell you, motherfucker.
And immediately back up 6 feet. You know.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, Lyric, thank you for going to your local comic book shop just to pick up anything, because that's the tough
For
part.
real.
Yeah,
Everyone gets the new comic books, but remember, there's a store full of a fuck ton of comic books that you probably haven't read in a store somewhere. So as long as they're open, try to find out.
exactly. Go.
Yeah. Try to find out.
Support comic books, man.
Of course,
So
man.
then again, that's it. We got to support it now. So that
Yeah, especially too. All these comic book shops have to push back Free Comic Book Day, which is a big sale day. You know,
and that was coming May 2nd. That was supposed to be May 2nd. That's gonna be a bust now.
There are people I only see on Free Comic Book Day. I know who they are, but I will see these people once a year. I'll never see people ever again in Yonkers. I'll be around. I'll never see these motherfuckers. What's up, Andrew? Oh shit! What's going on, man? Once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shop I go to is like 100-foot line to just get in the store.
Yeah, I see mad people. Like, oh shit, what's happening? Yeah. I actually fucking reconnected with a friend because of that shit.
That's
a friend who I had like kind of bad blood with, and he saw me. I was like, oh shit, what's happening? Free comic book. Yeah.
Bro. Marvel should just say Free Comic Book Day to the whole country and just mail it to everybody. You get that shit in your mailbox, and you're like, oh shit, you know.
Even some random person like, I don't read comics. Oh shit, Spider-Man. Oh, that's it.
Exactly. And next thing you
know,
know,
it's gotta be Spider-Man too. Don't fucking put no fucking, Hulk link. Fuck Hulk link. Gotta be fucking Spider-Man or somebody that I know
with some substance.
Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be some good stuff coming out in this year's batch, like some Kate's Venom shit or something like that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the list. I don't know, man. But whatever it was, it ain't gonna be now. So
who knows? I'll make my own fucking comics.
Yeah,
that's
talking about the cat that came last week. I don't know if you watched last week's show, but we had a dude who's an illustrator and an animator. And that he actually made a comment today saying, well, if they don't distribute it, we'll just make our own. So
exactly. Now's a good time to support independent comic creators out there on Instagram or however they might be putting out their works independently. Since everybody is on the digital playing field right now, why not give some time to a creator that you might not be so accustomed to, other than Marvel and DC and Image and shit like that. There's thousands, millions of creators out there.
Everyone's fucking
on an independent level.
Yeah. Creating will never stop. I mean, that's just, you can't stop the human mind. It's just going to continue to create.
What's a good place to go look for like independent comic creators anyway? I mean, besides, just like trying to hashtag some shit on Instagram or shit like that. I mean, like Indiegogo or where do Reddit, where do independent comic creators put their stuff?
Check a comic book Indiegogo or a comic book Kickstarter. I think Indiegogo, sometimes they have a lot more, but definitely check those. There's always a book that just look up a hashtag Indiegogo on Twitter or anything and see who's posting what. Some guys, some girls, everybody, they make fucking fantastic comic books that get overlooked. Crazy ideas that I never heard of, but it's being done on like Patreon or some random shit.
Yeah.
Now I've also seen some comic book stores that take consignment printed independent books and stuff like that. Do y'all do that at Spicer? Do y'all have like some like really independent cats locally that's trying to sell books?
Once someone comes in and says, "Oh, I have a comic book that I want to get," I ask them how much the comic book is, how much they're selling it for, and I offer them the price that we buy comic books from Diamond, where it's like half. So like $2.99, we paid like whatever or something, and so we offer that. We buy the book from them, and then we sell it at $2.99. They get a little money. So if they don't want to do it, like, hey, look, if you don't want to do it, sure, cool. But some people do it. They want to get their name out there, and they want on Wednesday.
Sure.
So they do a consignment deal type of thing.
No, we just buy the book from them at half price, and then we put it up with a new this week tag on the wall Wednesday, and we're like, hey, check out the independent shit, blah 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 blah. We shout it out, and people,
a lot of people don't know this, but Ready C is a journeyman printer. People don't know that, bro. You are a journeyman, bro. You can make some shit. No,
to a certain extent.
Well, you talk about silver paper and all this. We can make comics, right?
We can. We can
that's journeyman enough for me, my friend.
But one comic book. We make from one great ass new this week. Look, I'm trying to write comics too. That's something I love to do. I love writing.
Yeah, I like writing as well. So
we have a lot of stuff that we're trying to develop, man, on all these ends, and most people bring it all together. You know, we got a company happening. We got a whole mutant school forming that's gonna come to class real soon, man.
Come to me, my X-Men.
Really?
But I don't want to leave out the digital ones too. If you download the app Webtoons on your phone, that's the easiest way to just read some shit that someone put up. The Webtoons got people doing Webtoons.
Okay.
Books on there.
Dope.
Hey man, a lot of beautiful information, man. We here. See, look, you know, I mean, we don't have to have new books, you know, aplenty and all that type of shit. We got all kind of information for y'all right here on Trap House every week. It's not gonna be any different next week, but for now, we're gonna say peace. Again, thank you to all my brothers for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Stay strong, stay healthy, take care of your peoples. Look out for your elderly relatives and friends and family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Folks with asthma too. Man, folks with asthma are gonna catch it. There's so many people, man. I don't even want to get into it. There's a lot of people with asthma in this country, man.
That upper respiratory shit's fucked up.
Yeah, Dave. I don't even know if you knew, but you know your cousin Erin. Yeah, her friend just died like 2 days ago. That dude was only 30 years old.
Wow.
But he had asthma.
Serious business, man.
I forget what state, but they said most of their cases were under 40.
Yeah. There's a lot of motherfuckers with asthma and motherfuckers who vape a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut. I cut that vape shit out, man. Just weed anyway.
You gotta be smart, man. That's what it's all about. Just be smart, people. You know, we're gonna be back next week. Corona free.
Corona free.
Yes, sir. Corona free.
Be out of here. Enough love.